I also should, anyway, just okay, so say hello, YouTube. You know, we're recording now. Yeah, I've been ill since like Christmas Eve as well. I mean, I'm on the mend, but I've been like really wasting my free time, like what little there is. I should also point out that I recorded like 2 sessions over the past like 6 months or whatever off stream. So like if people, I mean, to be fair, it's been so long ago since I've streamed Divinity Original Sin that it doesn't really matter, right? Like I barely remember what's happening. People who were watching this will probably barely remember what happening. It's it's bizarre. I have like this. I'm picking that up. It's bizarre because it's like we're doing the thing where we're loading an RPG so long after the fact that I barely remember what I'm doing. Like I've got all this loot here. I don't know what I'm doing with this loot. I know Ethan is our loot goblin where we sell shit to him. But he's got like spell icebreaker. I don't know if I'm keeping that or selling that. I've got weapons and loot. I don't know what we're using here. Wise finesse. Like I spend more time in the menus doing item management stuff than actually playing the game. It's kind of sad actually. We're giving him wits and initiative. We're keeping that on him. But Sybil, she's got wits and movement. See, I should like upgrade this stuff just for the armor rating, but I don't want to because it's like. I mean, she doesn't need the wits, but the initiative is pretty cool. What's her initiative at? 37. And she doesn't really get hit that much anyway. Famous last words, by the way. Get like 2 wits, 2 initiative. You know what? You can afford to lose that. But yeah, we barely like know what we're doing here because we've like been so long since we actually played the game. Got all these scrolls as well and runes. Like I have no idea. Absolutely none. Oily blob, polymorph. We don't have polymorph or anything. Like, I'm sure there's like a reason for all this stuff. Living wall. Like, I'm sure there's a reason for all this shenanigans. Like intelligence, earth, like living wall. I don't know. There's that Constitution, Huntsman, summoning. I think I need that just for the ability to jump around. Yeah, like I need that equipped just so I can. I need that equipped just so I can jump around. So maybe I should like focus on getting the bare minimum. I don't know. It's fucking weird. See, that's a really good amulet. What's Fane using? Intelligent Scoundrel Aerophurge. I think he has Aerophurge just for teleport, right? No. What's his natural Aerophurge? From gear, +4. But the boost in intelligence will give him extra damage. Whatever.
Welcome to Arx.
Yeah, welcome me, I guess. Who are these? Elementalists. Mark's woman. You got a shithead neighbour who's renovating everything. God damn it. Well, at least he's not flooding and destroying the place. He's just destroying the place to improve it. This is like a replacement for that guy that flooded the place. Flooded your gaff. You got to say, Ethan.
Look, about the divinity we've chased halfway across the goddamn world. Entrusted to one person, I don't think it's a force for good. The gods themselves were corrupt, and even Lucian could fare no better than them. Not to mention his son, Alexander, who the world's better off without. Even if you thought him worth sparing. Driven by fear, he took his father's power and used it to turn innocent sorcerers to silent monks in Fort Joy. And now here we are, like moths to a flame, not understanding that the fire will consume us. You know, when our journey started, I was a man without a purpose. I lost it in the death fog. But now, after everything we've been through together, I see what needs to be done.
Yeah, I couldn't live in a city because whenever on the rare occasion that I go out, like it's my biggest problem is actually the people. It's just too crowded. I just hate dealing with people. Like I prefer to be in a rural area, but the problem is like rural areas have fuck all in the way of shops. You have to do everything online. But I like going to the city to like shop and buy stuff, but like just people, it's too much. Like I would love to like have like cities be like 24/7. Like imagine being able to go to like a clothes shop at like 1 o'clock in the morning, as opposed to like, you know, normal opening hours.
I say we end divinity. I say we extinguish the flame and forget about a new divine ascending. No one person should have that power. Rivellon has suffered enough. Let's share the power with everyone. And then, let's all fight the void together.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, there's still time, but don't wait too long. Time has a habit of running out.
Yeah, I doubt. If we shared the divinity equally among people, and there won't be that many people with any actual power. It'd be like if everybody won the lottery, and that lottery would have to be shared out, like you know, only win like fucking $12 or whatever. Conscious Re.
The paladin wistfully hums a tune. You recognize the air. Smoke gets in your hair.
Listen along.
As he hums, the words come back to you. There's no smoke without fire. Dark the air. Nothing burns in rainfall, and smoke gets in your hair.
Give him a nod of respect and
He
turn away.
hums one last refrain of the song. There's no smoke without fire. Dark the air. Nothing burns in rainfall, and smoke gets in your hair. He trails away, falls silent. The flames crackle on.
The bastards burn well. I'll say that for him.
Oh, nah. See if we can get some more looty loot. Oh. Loot the...
I've had better days out in this city.
Yeah. Wasted all that time trying to loot a corpse that has nothing on it. Hey, crabs. Yeah, let's give Nibbles our grenadier, remember that much. Oh shit. Hands off, shit, no. Trying to loot the funeral pyre, that's pretty rookie mistake. Oh, so we can go down low. Public transport. Yeah. Alright, it's in the barrel. Fish! Wow, someone buried all his fish. Poison fish. Oh, they're all poison fish except for the mackerel. The mackerel's fine apparently. Place. No place. Can't get to that bloody plant in the back though. Yeah, there is a perk for that wherever that's gone. Pet Pal, where you touch your animals, but I don't know, it because it's a perk rather than like a passive or like a trait. Like if it was a civil ability or a tag, I'd probably take it, but honestly, I didn't think Pet Pal was worth taking. Like I used it a few times, but the problem was my character here has the speech. Actually, I think by default Ethan has the has Pet Pal unless you respec him to not have it. But because he's a human, I opted to have him have all the bartering stuff. So he like deals with all the trades and stuff. But unfortunately, like Pet Pal, a lot of Pet Pal instances required a speech check, so you have to like double dip in either, you know, Pet Pal and the talking and the speechcraft, whatever it's called, persuasion. You need Pet Pal and persuasion, otherwise it's kind of pointless having one without the like. It's kind of pointless having Pet Pal without persuasion. Otherwise, you can talk to animals, but you can't really do much with them, you know, which is kind of annoying. I think like one of the faults of this game for me is they'll give you like speech different checks. It will say like stuff like strength check or wits or intelligence, but it will always only like be based on your persuasion stat rather than your actual speech checks and whatnot. So you got a 9% off a new PC. You have one problem: cooler doesn't fit. Oh, fuck, yeah. I think coolers are usually the biggest problem. At least that was the problem when I was building my PC. I think like my PC would have been done half the time if it weren't for that stupid all-in-one cooler, which I might not even need because it's not like I'm overclocking my processor. Maybe I should overclock my processor just for the hell of it. Ram Oak.
A young man works at a canvas, mounted on an easel. Smears of what must be red paint are evident on his hands and clothing.
Yeah, red
He's
paint.
oblivious, in a daze as he paints.
Ask him what he saw. Did you see what was what unfolded here?
I didn't just see it, I witnessed it. Now I must preserve it upon canvas for the generations to come.
Water cooler, show off the motherboard. 316, yeah. That's what I got. But I don't think it really matters. I think a water cooler is good for people who like to overclock a little bit. Like even if it's like going up by about 20%. But I don't think I'm going to be pushing out much performance if I overclock a little bit. I don't think it'd be noticeable. Mine is 240 as well. I can't remember. I can't remember if I included it in the about section for my rig. I mean, to be fair, my computer isn't exactly being shown off because it's under the desk, so I can't really see it unless I get on the floor. But what I want to do is I do at some point want to get a bigger case. Glance towards his easel and guess that it's a depiction of what he witnessed.
He nods, a faraway expression on his face.
I don't even know he sells paintings. He's an artiste. Oh, he's got a lot of money on him though. He's not a struggling artist like our boy Adolf. I say we've got more money than we know what to do with.
The great schism of the Divine Order and the ruination of Arx. This will be my masterpiece.
Ooh. Is it one of them where it's like a... What on the corner does it where it joins? Is it got like a pillar on it, or is it like glass and glass like that, or is it like glass or glass? I've seen, or is it like, what kind of case is it? Because I've seen those kind of cases and they look pretty cool. Pretty cool. I would have liked to get one of them cases myself, but bit above my budget. But I guess since I'm paying off on credit, I should have just like said fuck it, balls to the wall, the budget, and just gone with the best of the best. But my mindset with budget was also, hey, I don't want to pay. I'm paying like X amount a month. That's bad. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the one. Yeah. The NZXT stuff looks pretty cool, but I'm kind of like, and this is somebody who has an iPhone, so you know, I guess the whole, it's like I don't know, NZXT just sounds like the new Razer or Alienware or Apple or whatever. Like it's just one of them things. It's like a popular brand, so it's like, even though that stuff looks really good, I'm kind of aware that I'm also paying for a brand. But also, that being said, I like Corsair, so I would happily have a computer that's just made up entirely of Corsair products. And a lot of my buying decisions for this PC was based on previous knowledge. Like, I purposely went for an MSI graphics card because my last GPU was an MSI. So like, why go with something else, right? Is it black or white? The Great Schism of the Divine Order, the Ruination of Arx. This will be my masterpiece. Can I take a look at the piece?
I usually only display completed works, but, well, this painting's raw power is already plain to see. Here, feast your eyes.
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
That of blood. Okay, it's blood. It's obviously painting with blood. Remark that it's a challenging piece forcing the viewer's imagination to fill the blanks rather than attempting to convey the horrors of war in a more literal fashion.
You're a dying breed around here, my friend. Nobody has time for art these days.
Note that he seems a little dazed, perhaps in shock of everything that unfolded.
Not shock, no. Perhaps a little lightheaded.
Yeah, I think mine. Yeah. Yeah, I've got Asus as well. That last one, my last computer was an Asus, and this current PC is an Asus Republic of Gaming, or whatever the hell, Asus ROG. Which, whatever. I ordered it for the price, not because it's a gamer thing. MSI motherboard. I mean, to be fair, I don't know too much about motherboards, so I don't know, like, other than like DDR4 and DDR5 stuff. Like, I don't, and obviously you need to look up what slot the CPU is. But like outside of that, I don't know what the difference between a £200 motherboard is versus a £400 motherboard. I think not my last motherboard PC, but the PC before that, the one I had in like up until about, well, it was actually I used to use it as a streaming PC in 2020 because I had in 2020 I had a 2 PC setup, and that was I think that was a gigabyte. It wasn't too bad, to be honest, but I didn't really tinker with the settings and BIOS. It was literally a pre-built that I got off. I don't even know where I got it off. It might have been eBay. Like, it was built and sent about it. I got it for like £500. It was a decent PC. I never had any complaints about it. And I got it in like 2013 because, and I got it with my student loan, so it's, you know, it served its purpose. They're basically made the same. Yeah, it makes sense. I imagine like it's a similar sense of like when you buy a microphone, like you go from like a £10 microphone to a £50 microphone, and you notice the difference, but then you go from 50 to 100 and it's like, okay, I'm not really noticing much, and then as you pay more, you're noticing less and less of a thing. Like, imagine buying a £300 USB microphone. Yeah. I've been thinking about buying new mics, but I think I'd go with an XLR, like professional microphone at some point, but I want to pay off what I've got first before I start making any more silly decisions with what I want.
He tugs back the sleeve of his tunic to reveal a blood-soaked cloth bandage around his wrist.
You should stop painting for now and seek out a healer. You must have lost a lot of blood.
No, I must continue. What would my father say if he was still alive to see me now? He was the finest painter of his generation, and he used his own blood for his masterwork, the final panel of The Sacrifice of Lucian.
You'll never finish a masterpiece if you die from blood loss.
Self-preservation is a petty concern. I must put the spiritual above the corporeal. I must finish.
What's this about the sacrifice of Lucian? Can it be viewed somewhere?
For the most part. A copy can be seen at the Great Cathedral here in Arx. I visit frequently for inspiration. But the original panel, the one that my father used his blood to depict Lucian's final sacrifice, was given to Lord Kem a long time ago. He keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion of his. A masterpiece like that should be on public display for all to see.
Okay. Well, maybe we can heal him up. You're a healer. Oh, that's magic armor. There you go. Keep bleeding. That's why. What is art without pain? It's why it's called painting.
As red as the street.
Can't spell painting without pain. More you buy, more you save. Oh yeah, because we want. But the thing is, like, the leap from a 3090 to a 4090 was pretty big, wasn't it? So like, people are gouging out their bank accounts to buy a 3090 when it came out, and then a few years later, it's like, okay, please pay twice as much for the 4090, which is infinitely better.
Didn't even let them surrender.
Also, everybody.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
Okay. I don't want to spend too much time with these traders.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free,
The
not
elf
anymore.
stands in front of a cart.
Don't fret, my friend. As
Okay.
I promised,
Ask for offer.
miracles at a modest price.
Like I said, spend most of my time in these bloody menus. All right, see what daggers we have. Sibyl to swap with. Strawberry snitchblade. Wow. Although she has high initiative on that one. No, I won't take one unless it has initiative.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't
Alright.
even let them surrender.
And a bow do you have?
Too loud.
Oh wow, she has. Oh,
What do you
that's
think the
finesse and
paladins would do to us if they heard
Oh,
you
wow.
going on like that?
Arx is still a free
Challenger.
city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
doesn't have a gem slot, but like that
Heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
that finesse and initiative is pretty cool actually.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a
I kind of
free
hate this
city,
NPC.
last
The
time I
NPCs
checked.
won't shut up though in this
Bodies in the
game.
streets.
Yeah,
This place
staff.
isn't free, not anymore.
I've got a water staff. Oh no, I got an air staff. Staff.
I heard that the
Intelligence,
paladins
critical
killed
chance,
unarmed magisters. Didn't
cleave
even let them
damage.
surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they
Oh
heard
wow,
you
that gives me a
going on
health
like that?
boost. That's pretty dirty.
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
A wand. I have a wand. Intelligence and initiative. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna spend too much time. If anything, I'll do the merchant stuff like off stream because like I think I find like a lot of my playthrough, the majority of the playthrough of this character, I spend too much time just buying and trading shit.
To stop this madness. Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her.
Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
They want 2K in Australia. Isn't the 7900 XDX supposed to be the top of the line but budget, but good budget? Like it's supposed to be like. At the whole point of going with that option would be to have one of the more powerful PCs but at a decent cost. What the fuck? You might as well if you're gonna play. Oh, wait, if the 79 XDX is 2K, how much are they expecting for a 4090?
She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help, please.
You may yet save your soul.
What's your wife accused of?
Of being a good person.
Oh yeah, okay.
Please, there's no time. They'll kill her. Go!
Didn't even let them
Oh, Divine
surrender.
Lucian, please help us. Too loud.
Give me the sword. Steel will be sweeter than licking your boots.
Insolent wretch.
City, last time I checked. Bodies in the streets.
Help! Someone, please!
To arms! There is more than
I
one
heard that the
traitor in our
paladins
midst.
killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Yes. Probably not too great, but whatever.
Prepare yourself.
It's probably a bad idea to kill all these people.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Oh, we got frozen in one attack. Is that cursed ice? No. How are we frozen with when we have magic armor?
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks are still a free city. Last time I checked.
is mine.
There's bodies in the streets. Places are free anymore.
Prepare yourself. I'll yield to none. I'm ready.
Unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender.
Got quite a lot of throwing. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of armor.
Last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud.
Oh, that's my guy.
Arks are still a free city. Last time I checked.
Oh man, you got a lot of fucking.
Places are free, not anymore.
Never swap. Right, global cooling? I just froze myself, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Do we have icebreaker? Where's that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, damaged myself. That's kind of annoying. blinded, huh? There's a lot more people here than I anticipated. I don't know if this person was even worth saving. I might die before it even gets to my go. No, what? Fuck this. This is not a fight worth fighting, especially if enemies are that tanky. Try to talk our way out of it. Do you even remember the game? I mean, I remember the game. No. In terms of like plot, I can do the gameplay, yes, but the actual like plot and stuff vaguely.
Please, you've got to help. She didn't do anything wrong. She was just
She's accused of.
Please.
Okay. Let's try and.
This can't be happening.
Anything you need to get off your chest? You can whisper. I won't tell.
You will see justice.
The paladin looks up at you through a bruised and swollen eye. She spits a gob of blood on the cobbles before she speaks.
Come to see the show, stranger. I'm afraid you've missed most of the slaughter, but there's still blood to be spilled.
Step back from the prisoner. You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
You can call this a court until the end of days, Kem. It's still a disgrace.
The prisoner will be silent.
What is the paladin accused
We
of?
are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the Ring.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
Step between the prison, Cam and the prisoner. He can't do
His
this.
icy eyes focus on you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
Step aside, stranger.
Explain that you're on his side. You're the one who sent the owl which warned the magisters of the Black Ring.
I see. You have my thanks for that. You did us a great service.
Okay, we've got good points here. Quick save it.
Now, if you would do me one service more, stand aside.
Whisper that you're here to find a seeker matching her description. You need her light. Okay, wait. Hey, this traitor might have key information.
Perhaps there is some truth in that. Very well. She will not die today.
The paladin looks at you as Kem turns away and silently mouths thank you.
Find a cell for her. And the rest of you have your duties.
All right, Marie.
Move.
Oh, by the divine, thank you. I'll never forget this kindness.
All right. Oh, we got items. Oh yeah, to be fair, like I haven't been able to save up any money since I switched jobs, but I think that might, I don't know. Let's have a look. I wish I could compare the armor that I've got on other characters in this screen. There's probably quality of life mods that can fix that. Critical chance, thievery, initiative. That might be good for Fane, because he does have thievery. Although I don't need it at this point. Critical chance is pretty good, and it's an intelligence item, so only me and Fane could probably wear it. It's finesse, initiative, movement. We don't really need that. Strength, definitely can't wear that. Finesse, crossbow. You know what? I'm gonna have to go with the gloves. Only pick up one item. I think you still have thievery specs, don't you? Yeah. Where are those gloves? Oh yeah, that's definitely an improvement. That's where's. There we go. New phone. Oh yeah, the Pixel. Yeah, you like bought a phone, now you're like buying a new PC. I said I only built this PC like, I guess it was a year ago, not today, but like I built it in last January, so. Paladin de Blanchford.
Come on, damn you. Stop bleeding.
Oh, I'm playing as Fane here.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it!
Do I have bless? Who has bless? I have, oh, bless.
The bleeding stopped. Thank you. Wait. No. It's starting again.
You cursed again? Oh, come on. What a waste of a fucking... The fuck?
Come on, damn you. Stop bleeding.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily...
Damn it!
Wound's not serious, but it shouldn't be bleeding. Something amiss.
The paladin grits her teeth and readjusts her grip on the wound.
I'll be amiss from this world soon if this bleeding wasn't slow.
How did you get that wound?
One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though. I didn't give him a chance to land a second blow. My
Potion.
thanks. This is just what I need.
The potion takes effect, but then your ear catches the faintest sound of angry whispers, and the bleeding suddenly intensifies. The paladin clamps her hand over the wound in an effort to stem the flow of blood.
Must be slow. Ah, yeah. I guess it depends on the resolution. I mean, I should have I guess my regret for this current PC is like going with the ultra wide. If I went with an ultra wide 1080 monitor rather than an ultra wide 1440p monitor, I would probably wouldn't be thinking about getting a. But then again, I would have ended up buying a 1440p ultra wide monitor anyway. But my current PC is perfect for 1440p gaming. But anything above that, 4K or ultra wide 2K, I probably would have been better with a 5800X 3D and a 4080, but instead I've just got normal 5800X and a 4070 Ti. Also DLSS frame generation, haha.
What's going on? It looks like it's nearly stopped. Then it just starts again.
Okay. Give me a potion. I'll take your potions. It's not like they're working on you. Ooh. Shield. Actually, Fane has the shield, right? Pretty good, actually. Kind of annoying that I lost a source point from trying to heal her curse, but whatever. Yeah, a lot of the a lot of the GPUs, the video memory is becoming a bit of a problem with these modern games, apparently. One of these guys is prison. Is that the paladin? Yeah, it is. Huh. Dig her out of prison. Old Great Escape style.
It's not like Kem to change his mind mid-execution. I just hope he made the right call.
I'm glad this one was let off the hook. I'd rather guard a body than bury a corpse any day.
I don't think I can talk to her from the side.
Hello again. Welcome to my very, very humble abode.
You heard Kem accuse her of treason. What's your side of the story?
Yes, I heard it too. The man has some curious ideas about what constitutes treason. I refuse to raise a hand against fellow members of the Divine Order. Refuse to buy into Kem's lie that they're all Black Ring puppets.
The city seems to be tearing itself apart. What's going on?
It's not just the city. The Divine Order is coming undone at the seams. There's never been much love lost between the Paladins and the Magisters, but this... brawling in the streets... it will be the end of us all.
Why is the Divine Order so divided? More like the Divide Order.
Too many Paladins from noble families, and too many Magisters that started as working folk. Of course, the Paladins were the first recruits of Lucian. So, many saw the Magisters rising through the ranks as a threat to their order. Pig farmers leading lords, they said. But now that some white Magisters have been found colluding with the Black Ring, now that Kem has his excuse, it's war.
You don't seem to be a fan of Kem's. Oh, she's pronouncing it Keem, right? It's Keemstar? Whatever. You don't seem to be a fan of Kem. What do you know about him?
Kem's always been a hard man.
Oh, she does say Kem.
Steel was
Dumb.
forged in the war with the Black Ring. But recently there's something else. He's turned cold. Not cruel, exactly, just harsh. Dispassionate to a fault. They say it's the Void Woken, that he's too worried about Rivellon to worry about people.
You bought a 4 terabyte SSD. I mean, that's fine. I only got a 1. I got a bunch of 1 terabyte SSDs, which obviously is good, but like, if I want to upgrade, I need to like swap out. I need to back up, swap out, and all that malarkey. So I guess I still have a slot on the motherboard for an NVMe, but or an M.2 or whatever. But as long as I manage my gameplay footage and don't just let it sit there and actually render and upload it like consistently, I won't like run out of storage space. And I also have like decent external capacity, which I haven't really used that much since because like my old PC I was using my external hard drive as like for most of my games, but now I'm like
Maybe that's it. Or maybe years of fighting finally broke him. Your guess is as good as mine. Although, I've heard whispers. There are places in Kem's mansion that nobody goes but him. One has to wonder what he gets up to.
suppose I could have a look in his house, right?
I'll see you again, I hope. The company in here lacks a certain charm.
We're gonna do a bit of investigating. Who's in here? Ristrum. Magister. Who the hell's Ristrum?
Piss off, paladin scum.
Oh, yeah, watch your mouth.
Why? What'll you do? Kill my friends and lock me up?
All right.
Don't die.
But maybe I should kill him.
Come on, let me out.
This makes no sense.
Could have saved 150 if you went with a 1 terabyte. Used an old SSD. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you just like? I mean, to be fair, the whole reason why I kind of I'm kind of trapped on an AM4 DDR AM4 platform is because I wanted to save money and not buy new sticks of RAM. I just used my DDR4 from my previous computer.
Did you expect a needle?
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy. This ain't fair. Let me out!
All right,
Not
what?
according to this.
What and Yanya?
Besides, they were. Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Missing prisoners? Where could they have gone?
That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The crudest of the crude, turned from slugs to smoke. Poof.
All right, I'm taking my leave. Woman has nothing worthy.
Well, well. We made it to the big smoke.
Big smoke. Oh my god, I love Vice City. Oh wait. Are you doing all right after what happened to the Council 7? What the hell does this have to do with anything? What the hell? Yeah, you okay after what happened to the Council 7?
Me? I'm fine. But you almost got yourself killed back there. You should be more careful. We can't afford to lose our leader. And I don't want to lose a friend.
You think Rivellon will be like... What do you think Rivellon will be like after this is over?
After we tear Divinity off its pedestal. And we spread its powers to the people.
Oh yeah, mass starvation. Communism only works in theory, but it's never worked in practice.
Like the fresh green shoots that push through the earth after a forest fire.
Delete all your Skyrim mods, start all over again. Oh my god, that's like fucking thousands. You got like too much. No, I'd just be like, fuck that. Take a break for like a year and never mod Skyrim.
Maybe what those shoots grow into.
I'll just play it on Xbox. Just sit on your couch and relax.
Can't be worse.
I haven't hit rock bottom yet.
You've time still.
Ifan barks a laugh and cracks his knuckles.
I got there years ago. The important thing to remember is, keep looking up. I didn't do that. I spent too long wallowing in the muck. But now I can feel the promise of change whisper on the wind. I can feel the sun on my face, urging me to grow.
Is there anything you're afraid of?
Ifan raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, looking every inch the man you'd hate to run into in a dark alley at night.
Of course I'm afraid of things. Heights, the dark, even spiders, truth be told. I just do things anyway. The fear doesn't go away, but my body is used to the rush by now.
Yeah, because I imagine like conflicts and a lot of a lot like I don't know. There's too many mods on a game. It's like, where's the game? What's left of the game? I was actually considering playing Skyrim today, actually.
Keep going long enough and, well, the intensity is how you know you're alive.
Okay.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and beams at you.
I don't know what he's talking. He said, "Yep, big smoke," and then doesn't. No, there's no dialogue options talking about big smoke.
500 escapees. We would have noticed.
There's some sauce here. Drink up. No, getting the torture thing. These jar of maggots because they are pretty valuable. Ooze barrel. More of a cucumber. It's no good. Combine with Oh, that's a physical armor potion. It's got stuff in it. Where's the empty ones? We have like empty potion bags somewhere, right? Giant potion vial, Jesus. First poison flask. Just for one. Do we even have a flask? Yeah, I do. Right? Only have the one though. Yeah, whatever. Where's Fane? Because Fane is undead, he can only heal off of poison rather than healing potions. Oh shit! Equip the wrong fucking thing. Damn it! Kind of annoying. Sorry, I no, I'm not paying much attention to chat today because game requires a lot of reading and attention, which is kind of annoying. You had Perfectionist Complex, where to fix everything, all small bugs, start to piss you off. But like, yeah, with like obviously with third-party mods, like that would introduce more bugs, right? That would be my general impression. It just keep getting worse and worse and worse. AM5. I feel like if I go AM5, I'd probably end up getting like AM5, and then AM6 will come out like less than a year later, and then I'll be like, oh well, my upgrade path is dead ended again. And they keep, you know, to AMD's credit, they keep like releasing more AM4 platform CPUs, even now. What the fuck? Can't move. Good. I'll see and
Maybe. I guess the Lawmaster will figure it out.
but like they keep releasing more AM4 CPUs, but the problem with that is what they're releasing is kind of like still below what I'm using, and the only upgrade path that I have
Don't listen to what she
would
says.
still be bottlenecked by a 4080 or a 4090.
That's how they do it.
And they're not even that much of a step up. Like, I feel like if you want to upgrade your PC, I feel like like a massive step is more worth your money, even if it's expensive, than, you know, a tiny step.
Kept in that fancy cell.
Otherwise, it's not worth getting. If I'd like upgraded from a 5800 to a 5950 or whatever, or 5800X 3D, like, it wouldn't be worth my money because it'd only give me maybe an extra year, if that, depending on my GPU situation.
Maybe. This way's off limits.
Stay back. It's for your own good.
What's your sheephead weapon? Does she think you can't take care of? Do you think I can't take care of myself?
No, you don't get it. There's no blade keen enough to help you in there. They've got an undead freak locked up. They say she's a witch. I say...
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
So you're holding a witch prisoner?
Damn right. Lucian spoke of creatures like this Windigo. They spread their black magic to our children with songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
Wait, didn't we kill Windigo? Yeah, I've encountered Windigo. It was not a pleasant event.
You know this trickster?
I tangled with her at sea. I've got a score to settle.
Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, alright?
Alright.
That undead witch, heard her talking about some kind of covenant.
That's the demon's way. They give out promises like sweets, luring the weak.
Yeah, I'd probably wait until the next generation of Intel, to be honest, because at least with Intel, you can have multiple generations of CPU just on one slot. I mean, I like AMD, to be honest. I've not got no problems with it at the moment. Mercy is power. The paladins have kept the prisoner in the inner chamber, locked in a magical cage.
Paladin, do you miss him? How did you...
Yes, I miss him. I miss us. No one touched me, so... Stop! No! You answer to me. I do not answer to you.
We know it's 600 power.
What's this? Who are you? Stay away from there! That thing keeps the shield stable. We can't take any chances.
What the hell is she talking to? Step away from the device. Oh, right. Speaking to Fane, who decided to take the long way around.
Tell me, witch. Tell me about the Black Ring.
I don't cavort in blackness, my
All right.
lovely girl. I know only meadows and gardens.
Lawmaster Olive.
You remember?
Give me room! I feel a breakthrough approaching.
The fragrant sea of yellow.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late! The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me. to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
What is her crime?
What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void itself. We found her already caged, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red.
What the hell? Why did Discord be... Okay, Discord is not in streamer mode for some reason. Weird. No, my potential views are lost because I'm not in streamer mode. Because that matters on Discord, apparently.
The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
You know, I don't pay too much attention between Intel versus AMD, so like I don't know how stuff is rated, to be honest. I imagine like if I wanted to do like a DDR6 like motherboard, for example, I could get like the top of the line Intel CPU, and then a few years later the next generation would be there. And never, no. That's kind of what bugged me about my previous PC. Like I couldn't. My upgrade path was literally like, here's one CPU you can have, which will cost you £250, and then you'd only get like a little tiny bit of an upgrade. Yeah, but isn't Intel like the thing with Intel is like it's better for like out of the box performance, whereas AMD's got more flexibility with overclocking. I know there's like overclockable Intel CPUs, but you have to like specifically buy a particular model for that.
Visions of Wendigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the cell, and your memories contort and coil. Wendigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
They have no mandate for keeping her locked up. Okay. I'd like to take over this interrogation.
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Wendigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
Yeah, actually, wow, he used my full name. He used my Sunday name on a Sunday, imagine. Yeah, but with the 7800, you'd have to also buy specifically the newer boards and the newer RAM, right? How's your weekend going? I slept all through Saturday. I slept about 15 hours because I had to do that mandatory overtime, which will get me like what, 20-30 pound on my wage in February. Fucking retarded. Got home and I went to bed at about 1 o'clock because I didn't have my Saturday lie in. I went, ended up sleeping from like 1 p.m. to 8 a.m. Yeah, it annoyed me. What annoyed you? That you would have to spend extra to get DDR5 stuff. But the thing is like the newest, at least with the AM5 stuff, you could have like, in theory, gotten a RTX 50 series and not be bottlenecked. Like if I wanted to upgrade my GPU to a 4090 or a 5090, I know for a fact that my CPU will hold that back. Yeah. What's even the clock speed? I mean, to be fair, like, even if the clock speeds are the same and the car counts are the same, like, I think it's the fact that it's on a DDR5 platform is what is the appeal of that, right? Give you a little bit more future proofing. Memory persuasion, hero. Hold your fist aloft. You've faced this woman before and failed in your task. It is now my time to right that wrong.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk.
Anyway, I don't even have the 5800X 3D. I think the only two upgrade options I have is 5800X 3D and like the 50. There is a 59. I'm not crazy, am I? There is a 5900 and a 5950, right? Hey, you. Do a 59. I'm just doing a quick Google search here. 5950X versus 5800X. But it doesn't really matter. So like, it's got like twice as many cars. Yeah, it's a weird one because like the 5950X has 16 cars, 32 threads with a clock speed at 3.4, whereas the 5800X has half the cars, half the threads, but the clock speed is slightly faster. I think that's why I went with the 5800X actually, because I looked at it because I was looking for clock speed, not for car and thread count. If I compare the two, oh, this isn't even giving me a proper comparison. 50X 3D and 50. Weird. Release date. Well, this user benchmark website isn't actually showing me shit. It's annoying. But isn't the full point of the X3D? It has like it's supposed to be better for gaming, but doesn't it have integrated graphics anyway? Which my CPU doesn't have any at the moment. Yeah, because it's like it's got more clocks and cars. So I think the 5950 might actually be better for a workstation, but not better for gaming. So the 3D 800 is actually better, obviously better for gaming, but for like other tasks it's pretty meh. So if I wanted to, for like, I guess for streaming and video rendering and and all sorts of other work-based tasks, I think it might be worse. So even then, like even if I upgraded to a 5800X 3D, I probably wouldn't gain much from it.
I will give you the space you need then. Things are under control. For now.
So it would depend on what kind of what games I play as well. I'm not playing online shooters at high FPS, you know, so.
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Wendigo. The barrier mutes her source, But it isn't her source you fear, but something more, a shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure. For both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Wendigo from her cell.
What is there to gain by freeing Wendigo?
Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
There are others, his chosen, yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek. The hammer. I am ready to share what I know. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone. Wendigo is still.
No more lies, Godwoken. No more treachery, no more death, no more betrayal. You can be free of me, and I can be free of him. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught.
A sacrifice? I have to get someone. I have to kill one of my squad mates to fucking free her, and then she'll probably just attack her. Us anyway. What do you? Why? Do you think you deserve release?
I can no longer abide by the God King's will. He would scour me clean and suck me dry of all that was ever mine. I will never be among his chosen. But I know the one still basking in his favor.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can use the NVANC encoder for rendering. I guess for editing and actually seeing the live preview on the timeline and stuff and scrubbing through video footage, it might be better to have that good amount of cars. But you can use the NVANC. I guess maybe if you're using an AMD GPU, that would be more appealing, I guess. But I think I think your choice of GPU might affect which CPU you'd want as well, right?
Free me.
Okay, I'm not freeing shit. Without saving first.
You reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled, as if you'd never rid yourself of that cursed collar.
You recall the blacksmith of Fort Joy that removed your collar, tried to copy her technique to disable the device.
After a bit of tinkering, the machine whines pitifully, and the shield surrounding the cell flickers off.
Come to me, sweet.
She steps forward, slowly but confidently. She holds out her hands, bony palms up. They emit no fire, no ice, no curse.
The God King no longer grants me his favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone, because the Godwoken still walks Rivellon. Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me, hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
What do you intend to do now?
I go to Linderkem. He is the God King's current beloved. No more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel. She bends to the king's every whim.
Right, so Kem and Isbil are in cahoots with the Dark Lord, I guess.
There's a Swornbreaker scythe somewhere in the Kem estate. It'll free me from the Covenant. I'd be mortal, yes, but no longer a slave.
How'd you end up in this cell?
The God King. He said if I could find Dallas, eliminate her, I could take my place by his side again. But Kem, he doesn't like competition. All it took was a few whispers. They spread to the Magisters quickly. The Magisters. They've got ways of silencing Source. They knew exactly what to do. The Paladins, well, when they found me, they'd no idea what to make of me.
Got coke, nice. Aren't they like? Aren't they like developing a dedicated video encoder for AMD? I mean, that's pretty much the only reason why a lot of people still go with Nvidia, right? Because they're streamers or video creators, right? They want that encoder, save on render time and stuff. About Cam.
No, the God King's special boy.
So what? He's Black Ring. How can he be so? How can you be certain?
It wasn't difficult to figure out, I assure you. I came seeking Dallas. Kem wants her, too, as anyone could tell you. I crashed one of Lady Kem's little tea parties, did a little snooping. The Void's vapor there was plain as night to me. You'd suppose we should work as one, but no. The God King loves to play his game of favourites. Kem was promised a place at the table, and he's doing what he must to secure it. Alone.
All right. Well, so tell me about Isabel.
Yes, her.
How can you be sure that Isabel's working for the God King?
Goodness. How could I not? Her work on Black Peak Isle is legendary, or so she tells it at least. The king has an eye for the arrogant. They make such valuable stewards as they clamour for his favour, as I well know.
Where's she hiding?
I can't say for certain, but I bet you could simply sniff her out. She's got quite a nose for the fetid. Find the foulest pile of shit you can, and she'll be wallowing in the middle.
Alright. Nodding thanks and unsheath your weapon. No, okay. I must take my leave.
As must I. I'm going to Kem, or rather his estate. There's a Swornbreaker scroll there. It'll free me from the Covenant. I'd be mortal, yes, but no longer a slave.
Yeah, because I had a ATI card like years ago and it was always crashing on me. And I haven't had an AMD card in so long. If I had like more money than I knew what to do with, I'd probably have an Nvidia for a streaming computer and an AMD for a gaming computer. Just to compare the two, you know.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her.
If the God King has truly abandoned her, then this is our chance to slay her. Once and for all.
Wendigo has done nothing before to earn my trust. This changes nothing.
What's past is past. As far as I'm concerned, you deserve our trust. Well, that's a bit extreme, but whatever. I said live and let live.
Neither of us are inclined to mercy. Let's make the most of this moment, shall we? Before you go, I have something for you. Something I learned. A touch of void, if you will.
Windigo pauses. She doesn't speak the next words, yet you hear them as clearly as a robin's song.
Goodbye, Godwoken.
Ooh. Alright, intelligence. Okay, you got leadership, fire resistance, meh. Finesse, Aerophurge, inflicts burning on contact. Ooh. That might be interesting on Sybil. Doesn't have much use for Aerophurge though, but that might be interesting to put on Sybil. That is a mace, no thanks. That is a two-handed sword, no thanks. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll go with the Sybil. Stuff of Sybil. Oh, she got a ring. No fire resistance. Explosive arrows. Charm Void Woken. That requires 3 slots. Oh, it's a summoning spell. Shiny ring. Yeah, I don't think we even got any XP for that. Alright, move our money back to... We got way too much shit here, haven't we? Alright, Sebel. Losing a point of finesse and scoundrel, but West cleanse wounds, fire resistance, armor. What's a physical armor? 790. Have any foot? Oh, we need magic armor's only on the okay, whatever. Well, fuck it. She's in a thick of it. Let's just give her the massive rune. What else is that? Scoundrel. Oh, she doesn't need necromancy. Scoundrel, parasite. Suppose the extra health boost might be cool. I think Ethan needs this. Maybe he does actually. Summoning +1. Does is Ethan summoning actually at 10 base? Not yet. Still. You know, that's actually an improvement. I'll take that. Drivers are mostly good these days. You would hope so, right? To be fair, with how like much like OBS and all the other stuff breaks, like I rarely ever update my GPU stuff. Like, I usually only update like when shit starts crashing, and I think okay, it's outdated. Got an upgrade. But updates, I always question the updates because shit just stops working by itself all the time because that's just the nature of PC. Or you purge your mod. It's funny as hell. Yeah, go for it. Post it up. I don't even have it. I should probably. I don't really play Elder Scrolls, but maybe I should put like an Elder Scrolls dump in Discord. The hell of it, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're selecting. Okay, I'll watch that in a bit. That's 3 source points. That's not even worth it. I would probably be more open to using these source point stuff if I could like. I guess I can technically recover source points by using vampirism, but I don't know. Using 3 source points on one attack is a bit silly for me. Wrong link. Oh.
You really think she's all that dangerous?
Dangerous enough that she's got to be kept in that. Go ahead, but be careful.
We let her go.
Stand back there. The Magister's made us stand here, and we're still cleaning up.
All right.
564 prisoners are unaccounted for.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Not according to this. Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
I understand why sometimes sometimes the game shows us the stats of this stuff. Sometimes it doesn't.
Find out.
Yeah, so we're out here. Lord Kem. We're gonna like investigate Lord Kem to see if he's part of the Black Ring.
This fire was set on purpose.
Key.
The plaque reads 4, loyalty to the divine.
Ooh, pants. Intelligence gives dodging, retribution, and give Fane some new pants, I guess. Only wearing blue pants, which is pretty underwhelming.
Engraved on the plaque are the words, discipline of body. The plaque reads, purity of mind.
Okay, where's the 4th plaque? Oh, I guess it's over here. Or plaque number 2.
The plaque reads, 2, order of
Obviously, set the place on fire to get rid of evidence, right? That was their plan.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Well, thanks for spotting the trap. It's a bit too late there. Like, oh, a trap! Definitely a second playthrough obsessive memory.
What's this? I
Problem.
found something.
That's a where's you find? There's a trapdoor under there.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch with 4 numbered dials.
Take a closer look at the
A
combination.
sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1324. Below this are 4 dials. Each of the 4 dials bears 4 phrases that can be wrote. The first dial must be set.
Alright, I guess I'll step back. Take leave. Okay, so 1324. Right. Glad we took note of that.
If I were a white, where would I hide something I didn't want found?
The plaque reads, Purity of Mind.
Alright. Notes. Open up a notepad there. One. Mind.
Engraved on the plaque are the words, Discipline of Body.
Free body.
The plaque reads, 4. Loyalty to the Divine.
Or oil to divine. Skyrim dump channel might be good. Yeah.
The plaque reads, 2. Order of Society.
Society.
A combination lock is embedded. A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1324. Below this are 4 dials.
Okay, 1324. So mind, body, society, divine.
Each of the first dial must be set.
Mind.
The mechanism clicks. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to select from.
Body.
The mechanism clicks once again. The third dial bears the same options as before.
Society.
Another click. One last dial, the
Divine.
final dial. Then, deeper within the mechanism, the hatch yields.
Okay, there you go. I was expecting it to be a repeat of that one other puzzle where we writ everything down, did everything correctly, but it was still wrong.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret.
Yeah, like an Elder Scrolls dump or something. But like I said, I don't play that much myself. I did play a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online, late 2020, but I kind of stopped. Quite too much time and dedication for my liking, you know? Okay, give Sybil some sauce. Ooh. The hell keeps going lighting up purple? Oh, it's because I'm hovering over that. Genie lamp. Give it a rub. There's a basement that way. I mean, to be fair, ESO's gameplay is okay. I liked it. It's just having to dedicate to daily stuff is, I don't know, it's an MMO. You got to commit a lot of you, like, to play it at least once a day. Yeah, big health potion, big magic potion. Arrowing. I don't want to go straight into the basement just yet. I'm gonna do a bit of exploration. Oh shit, who's in there? Is there anybody in here? Purity of mind. Oh my goodness, this is like one of them puzzle things, isn't it? Let's just do a hard save real quick. The fact you...
I spotted a trap.
I find the fact that you're using that...
Careful now. That's a trap.
There's something behind this painting.
Behind this painting.
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Damn.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Oh, trap. Oh, cool. I like how you spot every trap except that one.
Aha. There's something behind this painting. More Magister trickery. They must have many secrets to go to all these lengths. That didn't sound successful.
Same as before. Can't read. Well, can we at least read it? Body. That's the body. Gotta go do the same as before, like mind, body, what have you.
The following subversives, known as Seekers, have been confirmed as dead or apprehended. Duggan, dwarf, male. Alistair, human, male. Claude, dwarf, male. Vartakes, lizard, male. Leia, human, female. Doric, human, male. Exeter, human, male. Kurban, human, male. Halorn, dwarf.
Yeah. Cursed water, cursed steam. Huh.
Look out!
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Jesus.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Not even sure what these particular traps are supposed to do. I don't know. I mean, me personally, I like the way Skyrim looks as is, to be honest.
Aha. There's something behind this painting.
Divine. Yeah, right. Where's the other paintings? Who has telekinesis? Somebody has telekinesis on our group, right? You have one. Yeah, Ethan has telekinesis. Mind, okay. So where's that last painting? What's the problem is, Magister's lab directions. I'm supposed to read that, not pick it up. The spore is in the new research lab. You can reach it through a hidden hatch at the shore behind the barracks. Don't confuse it with the sewer gate. Reindart made that mistake and couldn't get the smell off for weeks. Speed of power. Oh wait, that's
I've spotted something.
society. All right, let's do the buttons then. So mind, body, society. Please don't walk into
Careful.
the trap.
I've spotted a trap. There's
Mind.
some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Body.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Yeah, nice work, game. Pick the most obvious path. Society.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
And divine. Same password as before, but there we are, we got it. Ooh.
That did the trick, by the sound of it.
Money!
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Lots of money. Although big gold pile and only getting 500 out of it is pretty silly. Money. You making fun of my accent? Why do people always make fun of how I say money? We do have the key. Unidentified staff. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's a water staff. That's pretty good. Two-handed, which... you know what? No. Even though it's got better base damage, the stats are kind of underwhelming. Diamonds. Take the diamonds and rubies. Guessing that button is for...
Do you know, this Ark's place doesn't look half bad. It's only about 1/3.
Let's see what's in that room back here that we didn't go in. Learn from another Brit. Ah, fair. I used to like when people...
Something.
Nice work with that. Nice work with that. Acid, fuck's sake. traps that only appear when you actually step on them. Very cool. Hooks. Open report. What the fuck? Just read it. I hit right click, nothing happened, so I clicked the mouse button and it didn't. Pages. These pages contain intelligence on you, Arhu and Kem. Godwoken. The detailed spy reports. You can finally. You can see finally written. How to escape. Of course, okay. Mention. Arhu reports on. Zion, Arhu, the temple. Mentions that. It also mentioned that Dallas personally ordered full investigation of the leader of Paladins. She's worried that he may have learned about the Black Pit's operation. That helps with our investigation against him. Journal was apparently used for tracking patrol routes of Ark's Paladins. Each target is described in detail from the gender, hair color, its uniforms. Ooh. Oh, healing ritual. That might be a good ring for Fane. It comes with a spell, so we can use that attunement slot for something else. Yeah, I can replace the scoundrel ring with that. Ring of Fate. It also gets a boost in Hydra first, which will definitely increase his. Yeah, we also have this spell on our thing as well. See that 2 minutes too late, yeah? People, I mean, the British accent is it's all over the place. It's hit and miss. Huntsman, Aerophurge, Geomancer. Actually, I guess that Jade Ring would be a good upgrade. To, I mean, we are losing wits. Initiative is getting lower and lower. We need like high initiative. Oh yeah, the Australian accent is just snake people, snake race. Have a look at our rings. Dragon Claw. Wits and Warfare. Well. Tries to step down, doesn't have the high magic. There we go. Accent is great. Why is Ethan here? God damn it.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
shit. No way of interacting with it, I guess. That's amazing. Cursed fire as well. Alright, Blood Rain, that gets rid of cursed fire. Never mind. Stupid leaky thing. Damn it. Alright, see what we're doing now. Between Aussie, Kiwi, and Brit. Well, with Brit, there's a lot of different accents. I guess it's the same for any country. But a lot of people down south, in south of England, certain areas do have that Aussie twang. That makes sense.
Much effort.
God woken. I should have known it would be you.
Trophy.
In the end.
Magister Raymond. No, don't talk to... Why the fuck are you talking to Sybil? She's not the speech... Oh my god, I hate this game so much. Hey, let me automatically talk to the person that doesn't have persuasion in their fucking stats.
The seeds of... You're nothing but a catastrophe in waiting.
I hate... This is so dumb.
You are part of the problem, God woken.
I hate it. I hate it. It's like... Why automatically talk to the fucking person without persuasion? It like literally like locks up the dialogue so badly. Okay, first things first. Before we go into enter that, well, we got an achievement for that as well. Discover Raymond's lair. Wasn't intentional. I don't know, the Polish accent can be all over the place. Depends on where people are from.
So much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Guessing this is an alternate route into this place. Guess we can get in here without the place being set on fire.
A toast to Lucian's own, loyal and true to the end.
On mine and brochure. Accents could be all over the place. Looks like Polish people. I guess I'm speaking of Polish people speaking English, but I've had some that speak like, you know, Mother Russia, and then some that speak with a weird twang that almost sounds Irish. If that makes no sense, but I think that is more like, I think the weird twang is like more for people that live closer to the Czech Republic versus people that live, I guess it. He's mocking. Ah. Mind maggot grenade recipe. Sunrise mid. No bloody. It's got high value, I guess. I can take that. I don't know how to spell his name. Yeah, I've only met like a few people from Czechia, and they all seem chill.
Surrounded by comrades. There's no better end, surely.
Got geists around him, for fuck's sake.
Godwoken. I should have known it would be you in the end. The seeds of interference that you planted in the Black Pits have yielded rather bloody fruit here in Arx. Spreading lies about us, allying with the Black Ring. You were so very wrong. I should have ran you through with my sword back in Driftwood, not offered you my hand. You're nothing but a catastrophe in waiting. You are part of the problem, Godwoken, not the solution.
You have no right to the moral high ground. The actions of you and Mistress Dallas have led the world to its precipice.
We lead the world to salvation. Sacrifices are inevitable, sad as it may be. Dallas is so very close to her goal. She must be at the cathedral as we speak, hovering above Lucian's holy corpse, the Aeteran in hand. At last she will purge the powers of the gods still raging within.
The only Russian I know is through online poker back in the day. They're nuts. I don't think most Russian people are fucking nuts in their own right, aren't they?
This is how Lucian, even in death, will become the savior of us all. With him, all source will wither. With him, divinity itself will die.
The only Russians I kind of knew was from that place, Twilistir and Cross, but don't talk to them anymore.
No source, no Voidwoken, remember, sorcerer? That is what we promised from the start, a cure that will save the world. We will redeem Rivellon. As for you, well, I am erasing you. Your bones will be embers, your existence forgotten, your future cancelled.
Oh no, cancelled.
Our plans, our strategies, our records, all consumed by flames. And amidst the ash, another charred, anonymous corpse in a city littered with them.
Raymond produces something. An incendiary grenade. Your eyes dart left and right. Oil barrels are stacked in every corner and alcove of the chamber.
Let's go out with a bang.
Raymond primes...
Oh, of course I'm stood in the bloody thing. Well, if you want to fucking blow yourself up, go right ahead. Put rain on myself here. Wait, I can't, you know, go up this ladder. I get out of sight. Fuck knows how that makes sense. Up here, though. He just blew himself up, the fucking retard. Guys are just running through the fire, they don't care. This game Twitter? Fucking off. Like, I wasn't expecting him to just throw the grenade at his own feet. Like that. That was pretty mad. Alright, so Conjure Incarnate. These geeks are gonna get fucked up. Shadow Infusion, Warp Infusion. Can't really get him from here, can we? Could always knock him down. Another hit. God, fucking useless. Oh shit, he's got water. No, I thought I summoned him in the fire. He's got water on him. Oh good. Yeah, he's about to kill me, so alright, guess we'll teleport you. Oh shit, he's out of sight. Just here. Teleport you from there. There. Hurt him. That should do it. As for you, you can... Some don't really need to do anything. I'll do a scoundrel stuff here.
Yield to none.
And do her triple backstab. Killed one of them. Don't have enough AP for that. Oh, this guy's a pushover. Can I actually just hit him from here? Guess so. That was embarrassing. Oh, I will say that something I noticed about this game is the fights are either too easy or too hard. There's no like middle. Yeah, we don't have any dice rolls though. I'm surprised there wasn't a speech option. Man, you know what? He killed himself. I guess that was his thing. Oh, I'm caught. Better take everybody with me. But he literally blew himself up. Ooh, this. Divine gives us wits.
Excellent work.
The fuck?
I had my doubts about you, but I'm happy
God.
to be proven wrong.
Really? Force a dialogue with the...
Kem looks about, then returns his eyes to you and gives you an imperious nod.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now. Paladins! Search every book, drawer...
Okay. Can we talk to Kem as our character?
You are no longer required here. We have an investigation to conduct.
Tell me about Aru.
I'm not a library book to be perused at your leisure.
Need to talk about the investigation into Dallas and the Magisters.
Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place.
Dallas went to the cathedral. She's after Lucian's tomb.
Is that so? Perhaps she thought to convince the keeper, Lord Ahu, to allow her entry. A foolish plan for more reasons than I can list. I wonder... Well, anyway, it looks like I will need to deal with the witch myself. It's been a long time coming. But please, take this as a token of the Paladin's gratitude. You were invaluable once again. Now leave us to do our work.
What do you know about Dallas? Tell me everything.
Who can truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly. Be quick. I've other matters at hand.
Is she connected to the Black Ring? I have something to talk about.
And? Out with it.
Wendigo said that you were Black Ring.
Kem's eyes turn very, very dark.
I cannot count the friends I have seen cut down by the ring, nor the outrages against humanity that I witnessed at their hands. I am Lord Commander of the Paladins, Guardians of the Faith, Lucian's own. I kill Black Ring. Never forget that. Now, if you're done with gossip, I have things to do, and so do you, I imagine.
Alright, I actually isn't going to just cut me down where I stand for saying something like that, but whatever. Diabolical Cap, really? He's going to give us, like, stuff like this. Whatever. Intelligence, critical chance. Diabolical Cap. Gives us intelligence, summoning, and... Do lose our wits, but intelligence means more base damage. Strength, can't use the strength. Telekinesis sphere. I don't know if I even want to use any of these. I don't even think the wand is worth taking, to be honest, but... I suppose a hat might do. New dagger. Cool. Oh shit, we lost something there. How did we lose? I think it was that. Yeah, we lost that. Why is my headphones beeping at me? I had it on charge all night. I haven't been playing on that long. Divinity 2 Developers Cut game. See, the thing is, I wouldn't mind, like, it'd be better if I could actually check what I can use. Some of these, like, what bothers me.
Books and letters everywhere. It'll take ages to comb through.
Yeah, why swapping that helmet changing my thing? I don't understand. At one point in geomancy. Was that a thing? Probably. Don't know when. But I would like to try out Divinity. Baldur's Gate. Maybe I'll play the old one. The old ones for shits and giggles first. Even though I'll probably be terrible at them. Get my ass kicked. Plus Geomant, like the one Geomancy spell might be handy. Oh yeah, what's that dagger do? That's twist the knife. 2 finesse, 3 initiative. Doesn't have the sawtooth skill built into it, which is kind of something I'd like to have. Bleed, acid, backstab. It's +2 strength if equipped. Well, I'm not really getting much out. Do welding. Actually, what does Sybil have in do welding skill? Just the +1. Not really making use of the damage and the dodging. I'll swap out Nose Cutter. That's good. For me. Oh shit, didn't we get a bow for Ethan at some point? Unequip that. Unless we already equipped it. I don't know, maybe we didn't. Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of loot. I lose track of loot all the time here in this game. Billion Ledger. Twinkle Eyes. Wits. That's a lot of stuff. Wits. Hydroford. Oh, we need 2 huntsmen just for this, don't we? Yeah. Fuck. Bane might be benefit from this. Yeah, definitely. Nice rune. Done multiple run in BT3. I heard the level cap isn't that high on Baldur's Gate, but like, but it's still like pretty damn fun. Like it's I like the level in the game. You don't have much. Your max level is pretty low, so I would assume the game isn't that long, even though it has a lot of variety of ways to beat it. Didn't I grab a... Whatever. That was the hood that I grabbed. Yeah, a lot of dead white magisters here. Also, see what Raymond had on him. Ease. Pressure spike. Belt of Talent. Battering, dodging, retribution, health. You have the battering. Oh, he has Lucky Charm though. Oh, need that initiative. Oh no, we lost initiative. We missed out on that as well. You know what? This is an add to wares sort of thing. Whatever. Identify. Iron Fists. Quiet. Oh wait. Critical chance. Telekinesis. Yeah, good armor rating, but that initiative. We need more, something with more initiative. Can't use that. That comes with hers come with restoration initiative, so definitely not a not worth grabbing. Get a shield. I guess the only person using a shield is it's Fane. Retribution, accuracy, constitution. Yeah, why not? Equip. Rite of Passage. As authorized, the White Register Raymond, with Blessing of Dallas and Bishop's right hand. Son of the Late Divine. Yeah. On the wall. It's Sunday. Well, it's like Sunday midday, right? It's not like he's doing it Sunday 6 o'clock in the morning, right? That would be fucking awful. But yeah, I'm gonna, you know, when everyone's resting and trying to have a lie in, no, I'm gonna do work at like early hours of the morning. But to be fair, like, have you tried just speaking to him? Like, say, hey, keep it down, please? As opposed to, like... spear. Finesse, two-handed. Wow, that's a pretty good spear, but not for any build I'm using. God, all these items. Most of this game is just item management. Secret document. Oh well, gotta grab that. He's just selfish. Past mistakes. We read the mistake a god woken trained by seekers who turned on to divide Adam. I'm actually losing. Like, to be fair, like, I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff. Like, if I actually paid, like, but I have no idea what the hell's going on with all the quest lines and stuff. You know.
Books and letters everywhere. It'll take ages to comb through.
Oh no! Ay ay ay. Okay. Oh, chest. There's 2 chests. Look all in this one. Yeah, you have to like file multiple noise complaints to the landlord or something. I prefer the other tenant that just disappeared but left the pipes running and flooded the place. Get that. man of simple tastes.
Kem will find something down that vault. He always gets what he wants.
Locked.
Kem will find something down there.
No, don't pick it up. Fuck me. Plate. Wow.
A mystery vault under the barracks, hey? Those magisters are corrupt.
Ooh, staff. Ooh, it's an air staff. That's telekinesis on it. Does have more damage, but I don't know, that lack of intelligence boosting. Put it in the pocket for now.
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
Daylight?
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
What are you talking about? Oh. Barton. That's toy seller? Sanders. Only a little bit of money. Christmas Day within. What, do you get a new fucking drill for Christmas? Was that the whole fucking gig? Oh. Dear Santa, I want drill. Thank you.
Get out of my hand! Get out!
Paladin Keen. Oh, this is like the
Please,
plant stuff.
just let me go. I'm sorry. I'll put the armor back.
The armored figure clasps its head, speaking to someone you cannot see. The armor writhes. It is made of living, creeping vines.
Why do you fear, little paladin? You wear my armor and make us one. Now we fear no one.
His head wrenches violently towards you. A moan escapes the helmet, followed by a trickle of bright blood. Beneath the helm, fever-bright eyes snap to meet yours.
And you, human, rot. Come to steal, feed, infect. We have a vessel already.
No! Get out of my head!
Not the mutilated magisters. What had he done?
Not me. Some magister scientist experimenting with old elven magic. He woke something, and it killed him. The armor, it calls itself
An ancestor. And it's showing me things.
What possessed him? What possessed you to put the armor on at all?
I don't know. I stumbled across the corpses, and suddenly I'm holding the helmet in my hands. It was calling me, saying it wanted to become one. That it wanted, oh gods, divine alive, it's planning.
The paladin shrieks, folding in on himself as the armor seems to sag. When it straightens, it has become something else.
Enough, Shell. You struggle too much. I will find another vessel. Countless. And you? Will you struggle too? It makes no matter. You will all be one. And because you alone witness, I do you this honor. You will be the first to feed the...
Alright. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, we're crippled. Straight through the thing, I guess. Might have blue, might have metal. Oh, shit. Do that. Damn it. Examine. It's a fire, I guess. Oh, he's got a lot of fire. God damn, this is a lot of shit for this one room.
Hurts, doesn't it? I'm ready.
It's not going to be good. Cool. Well, I could try and like deal with. Fumbled on applying acid. But he has a lot of health as well. It's a stupid idea to put a dome of protection and then jump out of it, but I feel like I should get some use out of Huntsman, right?
cornered.
Taunted, huh? It's definitely one of them fucking save before you even enter the room sort of fucking deals, isn't it? It can burrow. I'm already poisoned. He ain't gonna do much else against me.
I yield to none.
No worries. I was planning to take a break soon, but this fucking fight started up.
I'm ready.
Everybody's just gonna be skipping. Bane's going, my going. Yeah, no shit you need aid. Fuck me, how many attacks? That was like back-to-back attacks.
I'll yield to none.
Okay, never mind, poison. Of course it's cursed fire.
I'll yield to none.
Where's your back? I have to go around here just to get you on the back.
Prepare yourself.
Pretty sure this would kill Fane. Target's too far, apparently, anyway. Am I blinded? Yes, I am. That's why I can't fucking aim for shit. God damn it. Of course, it's cursed poison. Wait, what the fuck? Thought I didn't get any curing for some reason. Oh wait, did I actually consume that? Did whatever. I got no source points now. That's kind of stupid. Why am I blind? For fuck's sake. Seriously, like I was only able to do one. I only had one option in that situation. The game was like, no, we're gonna blind you. Blind you. Fuck me. How many attacks does that? Still blind, huh? Well, that's not really what I would call a large amount, but whatever.
He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
Oh my god, really? Tactical retreat?
I'm fading.
Yeah, no shit, you're fading. Game decided, hey, we're gonna fucking have this giant piece of shit move that much in a tiny environment. Okay, restoration scroll, Bane, put in the poison. heal him up. I hate the fact that he's probably going to get killed before he even gets a chance to heal up. Fortify. Do I have fortify? Oh, we had some fortify scrolls left. We don't, apparently. This clown. He has weakness to magic, I guess. Yeah, accidentally hit Bane, whatever. Suppose it's okay. It heals him. I guess the summon disappeared because I'll move forward a little bit so I can see more of the battlefield. Yep, and he ends up here. Of course he does. Gets rid of the poison. Oh wow, he's got quite a lot of fucking attack points. I understand. I wouldn't mind this game's difficulty too much. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Twitch firing people. That effect. Yeah, I did kill it somehow. Okay, I think it's too far. Really? You're not going to die after... So stupid.
Into the dark with you. I'm ready.
Cursed fire? Is, what myself? That. Yeah, I think dying with this potion on is not a good idea. Suppose I should just bonk these, right? You're decaying. Diseased, okay. Like, fated for a go? Guess we do have to kill these? End the fight? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just skip his go just by shooting shit, god damn it. Only I was shock resistant. I was expecting these plants to like mutate or something, so they could be like end up being call it extra enemies, but I guess they're just passive buffs. Didn't really matter that much, to be honest. But yeah, Twitch says go bye-bye. I think Twitch Prime would go bye-bye.
Please, speak.
I don't want to speak. Alright, revive Ethan. That was a pain in the ass fight. I'm barely leveling up on it at the moment, which is kind of shit. Log, wow. What the hell was that? Laboratory stuff. Yeah, get rid of that. Worth anything, and it weighs. Bring us down. Yeah, I don't think Twitch is going, but it explains a lot about the FOTs only being banned for a day. They need all that ad revenue where they can get it. Alright, Rune Corruption. Do we have the whole full set now? Terror Grenade. Identify the bow. They do hate it, but it's still limited ads is better than no ads, right? Alright, 3 finesse, very good. 6 initiative, extremely good. Lose the critical chance, but that bow is pretty you know what, that bow is pretty dirty. I'm gonna take that. Identify. We're not going to be using this enforcer because we can't. Got physical damage. Let's see what we can get out of this. Fire damage, nah. Full damage. Plus physical damage would make sense, just stack it up. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. We do have in here, isn't it? Over to This one is another piece, right? Unless we're missing another piece. Unless the piece is on that final corpse.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. After...
Mind. There's nothing on it. That not part of it? There's a necklace or a weapon. But I can't remember. I'm gonna Google this real quick. I am not sure. Oh, cool, gotta accept cookies. Thanks for interrupting me typing. Jesus Christ, what a shit wiki. Boots. Greaves. We have. Oh, we don't have the greaves. We're missing the greaves. Oh, the search results don't even work. What the fuck? This wiki is completely incomplete. Nobody's even filled out this shit. What the fuck? Added. Okay, game rant. It tells you what they do. Boots and Greaves on the shipwreck. Oh, joy. Oh, we picked up the boots. We should have got the Greaves, right? Oh no, we have got the Greaves. Okay, so what are we missing? The gauntlets? The arms? Gauntlets. No, it's the gauntlets. Great gauntlets by using trigger spars. We need to use the non-flawed ones, apparently. There's a quest line. I have no idea. All for the sake of a unique armor set that I'll probably never use. Yes, sewers beneath the prison. Is this the escape route? We'd have to assume it would be, right? What's grating? Okay, we'll probably bash our way through that. Alright, I'm going to do a hard save. I'm going to take a 5-minute break or so. Be back in a second.